appreciate you doing this. I know you're busy.
No problem.
As long as we don't get any calls right now, right? We're good?
All right, Lauren.
Okay. So I'm going to just say and spell your first and last name and your position with the department.
Duane, D-U-A-N-E, Nicodem, N-E-C-H-O-D-O-M, and I'm a captain.
All right. And you can just look at me. Don't worry about the camera at all. So the fact that your daughter is trying to bring books onto your fire trucks to bring to the scene of these fires, what do you think about what she's doing?
I think it's a great thing that she's doing. It's a great organization. You go to a fire scene or an accident scene, to give something to a child that's been involved in an accident or a fire is tremendous. I think it's a good public relations for the department and for the village, and to see the smile on the kid's face and the tragic thing is, I think, is very nice.
Sure. You know, and I when I looked on the website for Reach a Child, they were talking about, I think there was a firefighter or a paramedic on there who was saying, you know, sometimes it's hard for them when they go on the scene. They maybe don't have children of their own, or they don't know how to interact with these kids. How do you think these books will help the firefighters who are going to these scenes?
I think it'll be nice because, you know, most of the guys in our department have kids, little kids and older kids, and I think to relate to something like that, to give to a kid, or a child that needs in a time of need, I think it's a great thing.
Can you describe, and just don't worry about the camera, just look at me, what it's like for these children at the scene of a fire?
Well, these kids, the children at the scene of a fire, it's traumatic. One, their house is on fire, and two, they don't know none of us that are there. They're scared. If you can give them a backpack like these to relieve some of that tension, I think it's a great thing. Kind of put the tension at ease for these kids at a fire or an accident scene.
Absolutely. So, I mean, this is just a great, valuable tool for the department.
Yes, very, very valuable tool for a department.
Sure. Have you talked to any other firefighters? I know in talking with Eric, the Appleton Fire Department has these. Have you heard from other firefighters what it's like to have these bags and these books?
I've talked to a couple individuals, and they all say it's a great thing to give. You got a variety of age, these backpacks. And kids like to read, you know, and I think it's a good thing for these kids to have a backpack, read, and the situation that they get, I think is pretty cool.
Sure. And you must be pretty proud of, I mean, your daughter's amazing. I've done stories with her about unforgettable underdogs, and now she's taking this on. I mean, what do you think about what she's trying to do?
She's amazing. She likes to volunteer. Just like her mom likes to volunteer for the village, for the city, and it's a great thing. I mean, she's a wonderful girl.
Yes, she is. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to add about the Reach a Child program and just what this will mean to your department?
I think for our department, it's a great thing. We've been at some scenes where we wish we would have had some of these to give the kids, and you kind of look at them and they're just scared beyond scared. And I think, like I said, this is going to relieve some of that tension for a child at a fire or an accident scene to get to know these kids and not be afraid of the fighting with the air pack on, the face piece on, that, hey, we're here to help you, and I think that'll help us down the road.
Okay, good deal. Thank you. I'm going to stay right where you are. I'm going to just grab a quick shot of us talking. That was great. I appreciate it. And you've been with the department for 23 years. Wow. And it's not volunteer, right?
Yes.
It's volunteer? Okay. What else do you do then?
I work at Pierce.
Oh, well, hey, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. And I know you took some time off today to be here, so I really appreciate that.
It's a good thing. I'm a staff for my daughter to do this, you know. Like I said, it's a good thing.
What do you think about the people who are donating on the website? I know that the campaign is just getting started, but I mean, $70 in donations, and it's going to continue to grow. What do you think of those people who are donating to the program?
I'd like to thank them. God forbid if they ever have to have it, you know, at one of their houses or an accident. I think I'd like to thank them all. Anybody that has donated or will donate, again, thank you from the fire department.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a community, really, doesn't it?
Exactly. It takes a community to do this, and it's not just one person, it's everybody. And if we can put some smile on a little kid's face at an accident scene or a fire scene, that's what it's about.
Absolutely. Great. Thank you. Good job.
Thanks.
That was awesome.